Driving down the road, gonna see some animals. It's gonna be really cool. I wonder if I'll see a buffalo and there's a dead armadillo in the road.
Oscar's Odyssey. Oscar's Odyssey.
Today I am at the Natural Bridge Wildlife Ranch, African Safari, Texas style. Look, the entrance is... Where's the entrance? Oh, it's right over there, right behind that sign. So I'm really excited. I've been here before, a while back. I'm actually here by myself for the first time, which is weird. Usually I have the kids in the back of the van and they put the seats down and they're just rolling around back there. But there's some giraffes over here. First thing you see, some giraffes. So let's go over there and take a closer look. Take a look at this. This giraffe is walking right up to me. Wow, look how big it is. That is crazy. Look at the little baby one back there. And you got this other one over here. But this one is the biggest one. Jeez Louise. That's so crazy looking. It kind of looks like a horse's body with a long freaking neck. For some reason, it makes me want to go to Toys R Us too. Wow, look how beautiful it is. Look at the patterns. Let's see if I can zoom in a little. Look at the patterns. That is freaking cool. Hi, giraffes. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's camouflaged back there. Now, the giraffes are some of the first things you see when you drive in. This is really cool. Look, they're just, in Texas, it's just crazy. Anyway, I'm about to go get in the van. We're gonna start this safari up right. There's a whole visitor center here with a petting zoo, but we're gonna hit that up at the end because I really do want to get out into the safari because that's the whole reason why we came. Okay, here we go. Into the safari. Feels a lot like Jurassic Park. Bum 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 bum. Now they did give us a map, and a little guidebook that lets us identify the animals. But I already see some animals, so let's cruise up. I'm gonna put down the windows so they can see us. Hopefully we can get a good shot, but they're on the passenger side. I don't know, I'm by myself. Let's see. Look at that. Look at those things. That's crazy. Ugh, don't run in front of me. I'll mow you down. Whoa, those are cool. Oh, look at these little babies. Little babies standing in the road. Oh, look at them. Don't hit them. Don't hit them. Oh, the babies. This is going to be really difficult since I'm by myself. Oh, there he is. The elusive squirrel. Do you guys see him? Right there in the middle of the screen. Cool. This truly is an African safari. Now, this is so weird. I actually feel like these guys know that the park just opened and they know that it's feeding time. So that's why they're like flocking towards the front of the park. But every time I come, I always waste all my food. I do have 2 packets of food to share with these animals. Look at the deer. I have 2 packets of food to share with these animals. And you know what? I'm gonna let everybody else behind me feed all these guys. I'm saving it. Oh, look, it's Bambi. I'm saving it for the, oh my geez Louise. Look at the horns on this guy. Not this little guy over here. Look at him over there in the distance. Hold on, here we go. Let's get up there. Jeez, the freaking wheeze. Look at those. That is crazy. What the? Look at this guy. What's up? Hey, do you know where the nearest 7-Eleven is? I need a Slurpee. Wow, check that guy out. He's not playing around. I am trying to keep my eyes peeled because supposedly in this little area is bison, the buffalo. You know how much I love my buffalo. So I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled. There was another way that I could have gone that I'm sure I'm going to have to drive back through and go that way because I don't think there was a way to hit that way on the way back. But Anyway, I hope I get to see a buffalo. That'd be so cool. Right now. Oh, look at this! Finally, something on my side. Wow. Look at these Texas Longhorns. Check them out. Check them out. Look at that. Jeez. Look at him. He's so cute. Texas Longhorn. Wow. That's a massive animal. This one's even bigger. I see a buffalo in the distance. Check out those Longhorns. Jeez Louise. Excuse me, sir. Can you look at the camera? Sir? Sir? Look at him. That is cool. I know what you're thinking. What kind of safari has Longhorns? You could just drive around the country and see them. Like in the country area, not around the country like the United States. But these are still amazing to see. Sometimes people come here that don't know where the country is, and they don't know where they could just go and drive and see these things for free. But look at that. There's some Longhorns right there. Not the longest I've ever seen, but still fairly long. Check these out. They're called Watusi. No, not Watusi. Oh yeah, they are. Watusi. Look how fat their horns are. That's freaking weird. They kind of look like Tauren from World of Warcraft. Shout out, World of Warcrafters. Look at that. They're checking out that truck over there. They don't trust it. That is cool. Look at their horns. Those are crazy looking. I wonder how heavy they are. That's crazy. Okay, guys, here we go. It's the main event. Ugh. Wait, not that. That's a Gemsbrook. Gemsbach? Something like that. But that's not the main event. This is the main event. Oh, I can't wait. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up to him right now. There's 3 of them. There's freaking 3 of them. The American bison. And there's one over there. And then there's one behind this big one. You see him over there? That is so cool. Check him out. In all his glory. You're beautiful, man. You're beautiful. That is so cool. I wish you would get closer. You want to be my friend? What if I shake a bag? Yeah, it didn't work. There's the other one. The other one's kind of tiny. This is like the bigger one. That is so cool. Ah, buffalo. Buffalo. Oh, will you be my friend? Buffalo. There he is. The buffalo. The buffalo. Screenshot. He doesn't care. But I care. Buffalo. 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 I love you. I wonder if they have a buffalo necklace or something in there. Maybe I should buy one at the gift shop if they have one. Dang it. That is so cool. Okay, Buffalo, I'm leaving. Buffalo. Buffalo. I'll see you guys later. I miss you. It looks just like that Lego set I saw at that at the Lego convention, Brick Fiesta. You guys remember that? It looks just like this buffalo. Okay, enough of the buffaloes. I'm gonna keep going. Bye, buffalo. Bye. Wow, that was cool. Well, that's my money's worth. I think I'm done, guys. I think I'm done. Look at these guys. I feel bad because they're all on that side, and I don't want to feed them when they're on that side. Look at this guy. What's up? That's so cool. I know this is a weird video, guys, but I don't know how else to show this. Well, I'm going to keep going. Oh, this is weird. I'm going to keep going. I'll let you know when I see the next cool animal, or if I see something snazzy and cool. It's so weird. Like, these things are just, they're from Africa and they're just sitting in the Texas prairie and See him just sitting there under the tree, like, just chilling. Like, that's crazy. Look at this. Just look at the beautiful view, though. I'm gonna go up over this hill. Check this out. Let's see. Oh, gotta stay. Speed limit. Wow. Look at that view, guys. Look at that. Just look at that freaking view. That is cool. Ooh, a bird. Okay. I'm not seeing very many other animals. So, hold on. You actually plan on having animals in this animal safari? Hello? 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 I really hate that man. What movie is that? Huh? Points if you know what movie that is. We got all sorts of gazelle and little weird deer type creatures over here. I think I'm gonna feed these little guys over here. Look at those gazelles over there. You know what'd be crazy? If they had a freaking lion, they just roamed and... Whoa, look at those deer! What the heck? Those are freaking cool. Oh, gotta take a look at these warlocks. Ooh, this guy's horn's broken off. Hey, buddy. Ooh, he looked kind of cool. Hey, look, check out this. Look at those fuzzy horns. Hold up, let me get some food. Get some food now for this guy. Excuse me. I just threw him on the floor. I should do some food. Oh, there he comes. What? He's eating them. Hi. Whoa, look at that. Oh, you scared me. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this guy. Sharpening his horns? I'm not talking about you. Sorry. What's he doing? I know I got some people that are hunters possibly know what he's doing. He's like ripping up the bark and... What's he doing? Check that out. That is so cool. Bye, little guy. This is pretty cool. I kind of wish I had brought people with me, but it's kind of expensive. I always thought that they charged by the carload, you know, but they don't. They actually charge per person. So it's like $22 for adults, like, I don't know, like $13 for children, which, you know, if you have a huge family or it's kind of expensive, but yeah, it's kind of lonely. But then again, most vlogging stuff, look, can you guys see out there? Like, I wonder if you can see this. Look at this. I'm gonna film over here. Hold on. No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get over there. I'll go over there. Most vlogging and stuff is like kind of lonely, you know. Like the other day I was at Fiesta, Texas, and I was going to ride the train. You know, you just cruise around. I mean, you're just walking around by yourself thinking about what you're gonna shoot in the next shot, and it's kind of lonely. And I remember when I first started hanging out with Justin, he didn't like having people along with him while he was vlogging because it made him feel weird. And I kind of get that too when I bring people with me that aren't in the vlogs. Like if Charlie's tagging along and doesn't want to be in the video or whatever, it does feel weird because it's like, it's not like you're putting on a show or anything like that, but the way you're thinking is like, okay, what's my next shot? Okay, I gotta think about my next shot. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this, and I'm gonna shoot this for this reason because I'm gonna cut to it later, and it's weird to have people with you. So it's kind of like better to be alone. Just like right now, like I wouldn't be able to talk about this if there were people with me. But most of the time, it's a lonely, lonely road. Just like the road that I'm on right now. There's no buffaloes, no animals, just me and my van cruising. See, there's no animals on this side. But anyway, I just meant, like, you know, sometimes vlogging gets a little lonely. It's a lonely game. It's a lonely, lonely game. Okay, here we go. We're going into a new area. The Kenyan Preserve. I wonder what kind of animals are gonna be in here. Oh, there he goes. Look, he's gonna attack her. Look, now she's gonna see. Oh, did you see it? It better.